Hi, I'm Dustin Roths, the owner of Diamond Art Jewelry in Hays, Kansas, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about diamond color. The diamond color scale goes from D to Z in an alphabetical scale, D being the best or brightest white color, Z being the worst or most yellow color. There's other colors of diamonds like there's brownish tones, blues, reds, yellows, greens. The whole color spectrum is covered in diamonds, but the white diamond scale goes from D to Z. And they consider all of those diamonds to be white until they get into fancy yellows, and that is after the Z mark. So they'll get to fancy light yellows and light yellows and things like that. Typically, and almost always, the more value is in the brighter white a diamond is. This is because it's a more pure carbon substance. However, some of the fancy colors take even premiums over the brightest white because they're unique colors and their colors are actually more rare than bright white. Basically, you shouldn't always shy away from having a little bit of color in a diamond. Sometimes we see over and over again that when we grade a diamond for its fire or its color spectrums that are seen into it in the stone, the stones with a little bit of color, the HIJK color stones, sometimes those stones can really have a lot of fire to them, where they flash a lot of reds and blues and greens, and that whole color spectrum kind of comes out in them. And they're not just bright white flashes back up to your eye. The way they color grade a diamond is they turn it on its side. They don't want any of the light performance of the stone affecting what they think of the color. The color should just be a grade from the side, based on a standardized scale or standard stones that have already been given that specified color. Basically, I would just say, sometimes once there's a little fluorescence in a diamond, which is something that shows up on a grade, diamonds can fluoresce blue, yellow, green, red. Most often it's a blue fluorescence, and sometimes there's slight, medium, very strong, there's strong, there's different grades of fluorescence too. But sometimes, when you get a diamond and say it's J color, if it has a slight fluorescence to it, or a medium fluorescence, that stone can sometimes appear a lot whiter than it actually is. And those are what we would call a good value stone. The only problem is sometimes when you get fluorescence, you can get a little bit of a milky feel to the stone where it's not necessarily that it feels real clear. So there's all different aspects to look at. Most importantly, you need to find somebody who's going to tell you about what the color is going to explain the value in the color, and isn't going to try and trick you with different lighting. In our store we use 5,000 Kelvin lighting, and that sounds like a big number of bright lights, but it's not. What it is it's a full color spectrum light. It's just a fluorescent light bulb. It's not like we have a bunch of spotlights hitting the diamonds, confusing me and our customers on how well the diamond's going to perform under normal lighting conditions. The 5,000 Kelvin is how the GIA uses their lighting structure to grade the stones. So we figure we shouldn't try and change that up. We let our customers view the diamonds that they're buying from us at 5,000 Kelvin light. But that's the basic things to learn about color. If you have any questions, you can definitely let us know. Send them to us on our Facebook. It's facebook.com/diamondkansas. It'll take you to our Facebook page, or our website will be up soon. It's www.diamondartjewelry.com or www.diamondkansas.com.